short for stormtrooper?
What's up, my friends? It is the Short Stormtrooper, of course, and welcome back to another Wednesday update. So guys, today we are officially at 317 days left until episode 8, and first up today, we have something really interesting coming from Sci-Fi Now magazine via TV3, who had a recent interview with Donald Glover, and during this he actually revealed that he has yet to read the script. Now, if you guys don't know already, the Han Solo film has begun principal photography, but doesn't officially begin until March. But still, this is actually a little surprising because it is so close to filming. He went on to comment that it was probably because of the massive secrecy surrounding the role, saying, quote, "It's like an owl that flies through the window and gives you a script." Anyone besides me secretly wish it was an owl bringing him that script? Anyway, I think it actually reveals a lot more than Disney's secrecy though, because I get the feeling that there may be not that many lines to read, and he could end up having a much smaller role than we first thought. But I could be wrong. What do you guys think about this? Leave all your thoughts down below. Next up, speaking of the Han Solo movie, we have something very cool coming straight from the set, and this is our first official picture posted by Miller himself with a very, very clever tagline. And this is just so exciting because now I'm going to have 2 Star Wars movies to cover at once. Of course, sharing all of the excitement with you guys, sharing ideas, is going to provide so much material for future discussion. And I also can't wait to start hearing more about the dynamics of this heist Western film as it's being described. So how excited are you guys for this Han Solo film? For the next news story today, we have an article coming from Yahoo Movie News, which is an older article that slipped by me, but it's definitely worth mentioning that in case any of you don't know already, Marvel will be doing a 6-issue adaptation of Rogue One in comic form, only this time they will be including scenes that did not make it in the film. So this will be absolutely fantastic to check out because it will be a while still until we get our home copies of Rogue One, and this seems to be amazing. Like, there seems to be a lot of information added to this. There's so much extra scenes as well, and if you want to check out a full list of the scenes, I will link that article down below. And next up, speaking of Rogue One, I might have to take back the words that I just said because we have a possible release date set for the movie on Blu-ray and DVD. Now, as you can see here, StarWarsBooks.net found a new book set to be released called Rogue One: The Official Mission Debrief. And if you look at the tweet, it says to coincide with home video release. And on the bottom right of the picture, you can see the expected release date is March 28th. Now, before this we were hearing April, and the first thing I said was I think that that's a little too long to wait because Star Wars Celebration is coming up in April, and they want all of the attention to be shifted to Episode 8 by that time, so I'm leaning toward this being the official date. But as always, I will keep you guys updated as we get more information. And last up today, guys, we finally have an exclusive excerpt from Chuck Wendig's final addition to the Aftermath series, Empire's End. Now, this is a book so many Star Wars fans have been just waiting for, because this is the book that will start to give us major clues for Episode 8. So, this excerpt was provided by I09, and if you want to read the entire thing, please head over to StarWarsNewsNet.com. But basically, what it entails is a monologue by Lando Calrissian talking about the Empire and their control over the galaxy, his loss of Cloud City, then his struggle to get it back after the remnants of the Empire began lying and telling people that the Emperor was not dead, controlling them still with fear. And interestingly, how the New Republic refused to assist him in retaking the city, Leia even stepping forward to basically apologize for it. So you can tell that the politics of Episode 8 are really going to be prevalent in this film, because a lot has happened that we don't know about. And I also think that it's interesting that we're hearing a lot about Cloud City again, because it is possible that Billy D. Williams did a secret cameo in episode 8 that no one knows about. And I literally just made a video about Cloud City possibly returning. So, I mean, what do you guys think about all this? Could we see Cloud City again in episode 8? Could we see Lando Calrissian? And what do you make of this excerpt? Please leave all of your thoughts down below. Well, troops, that's going to do it for today's news. As for channel updates, Star Wars Explained is covering the very interesting topic of what do stormtroopers and officers eat? Chris Stuckman has got a great review of the Animatrix, and Stupendous Wave is talking about why Darth Maul was never really a true Sith. And remember everyone, if you need your Star Wars news over the weekend, don't forget about MakingStarWars.net, StarWarsNewsNet.com, and of course, Jedi Council on Collider videos. And as always, until next we meet, stay in a galaxy far, far away.